This video will present how to prepare and mount solid samples onto the sample holder large frame for XAS analyses at Mars Beamline. The following operations should be done in a chemistry laboratory with appropriate protection equipment adapted to the samples and, if necessary, inside a glove box. You will need scissors, a blank paper, the sample holder called large frame or grand cadre in French, tweezers, samples prepared as bulk solids or prepared as pressed pellets, hex screwdriver size 3, either manual or automatic, a pen and a marker, Kapton tape and thin Kapton film. For low energy measurements, please use 8 micrometer thick Kapton and double-sided tape. First, open the sample holder by unscrewing all the screws. Put aside the top frame, the inner plastic part. If present, remove the paper sheet from the thin Kapton window of the top frame. Then prepare the drawing of your sample positions. Take a sheet of paper and place the inner plastic part on it. Trace with a pen the shape of the plastic part by clearly distinguishing bottom and top, and draw the holes approximately. Decide on the positions of the samples. In case you have few samples, it is recommended to place them on one and the same central vertical line. Take the double-sided tape and prepare small strips of it. Then place the strips on the sides of the holes of the inner plastic part. For contaminating radioactive samples, it is necessary to prepare them in a first confinement layer. Take the first sample and place it onto the Kapton film. Cut a square piece of Kapton tape and place it on top of the sample, so that the sample is in the center and so that a large part of the tape is glued on the Kapton film. Place a mark on the sample to indicate which side the Kapton film is on. Cut out the sample without the Kapton confinement and make sure the tape is well pasted to the film. The side without the mark is the side of the sample with the thin Kapton film, and that will be analyzed. If necessary, slightly cut out the edges of the Kapton packaging. Store the sample while preparing the others. Take the bottom frame of the sample holder and the drawing of the sample positions. Place the plastic inner part on it with the double-sided tape on top. Take the first sample, turn it so that the mark is facing the plastic inner part, and place it at the identified position on the double-sided tape. Once all the samples are placed correctly, place the thin Kapton window and the frame with the flat joint. Place the screws and screw the frame by starting with the corner screws.